Hello, everybody. Welcome. What the hell? Of course. Welcome to PBA Pro Bowling 2021. It is Christmas week 2021. Day number 2, and this is the longest week special that we've ever done. Obviously, the most. You know, we've done a 5-day special, I think, Monday through Friday. We've done a 7-day, Sunday through Saturdays. We've done a 9-day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the next Saturday, Sunday. This one is special because it's 10 days. And the extra bonus day because because New Year's Day falls on a Saturday, so I figured, well, it would be Sunday through Saturday, but Christmas Eve was Friday. So I thought, let's add Christmas Eve to it. So we added an extra day for this. Even though there's not as, it doesn't seem like there's as many games to fit in for this week. We're finding a way to do it somehow. There's not really many Christmas games. There's not hardly any Christmas games. It's just a lot of Christmas events going on and stuff between different games. So that's what we're doing. So the next event on the PBA Tour for us is the 9th one down. I don't remember exactly what the name of the event is. We're going to find out together. It's been a while since I looked. Now, this game came out a long time ago. Last December 21st. If I'm not mistaken. So that means, and I don't know if they've had an update, like added anything, or I don't know. I don't think they have. Now that I think of it. Has this game really been out for a year and I'm only on the 21st career video? Wow. So we're in the PBA Tour. So we're on the US Open is where we are. The US Open qualifier. Wait. One game? There's only a one-game qualifier and then the finals for this? Oh, looks like the US Open is where we are right now. US Open qualifier, one game on the 44-foot. What is that? Oh, is it the Carmen Salvino? That's actually the one I think I bowled on in real life this last summer. Whoa, what the hell? Where is the remote? So this one might be done a little quicker, depending on if I can do good in one game or not. That's the question. All right, let's do it.
Greetings to all as we're set to bring you the US Open Qualifier here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Rob Stowe here along with my colleague, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. As a competitor, what are you thinking about going into tonight?
Qualifying rounds reward consistent players, limit mistakes, and when you find your groove, you stick with what's working.
Well, the action's about to begin, and it should be a good one.
Now you don't get practice, so that's the thing that sucks. Oh, but who needs practice?
Gets it going here with the strike.
Nice way to start.
Trying for the double now. Already with the double, looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Oh yeah, we are locked in already.
Keeps going. Makes a nice shot there.
Who needs practice?
Working off a triple, trying to make it a ham bone.
Oh!
That's a vicious ringing 10.
Yeah! Since this is a PBA Pro Bowling video, right? I think it's appropriate to talk about how my bowling has been doing, like I usually do every time I play this game. I will tell you this. I have another ring coming. I finally got my first 800 triple last Saturday. We're off this Saturday, obviously it's Christmas. So we are off this weekend. But yeah, last weekend finally got my 800, and not only did I get an 800, dude, I got an 847. Imagine that for being your first 800. I don't know what I stepped in. I started off with a 289. I had the first 10, and then what you just saw in the last frame, that buried ring in 10, is exactly how my 10th frame, 11th shot looked right there. And that pissed me off. So didn't get the 300. I had the 289. I was like, okay, that's good. You know, good way to start. Should have had a 300, but whatever. We'll move on. Who would have thought the next game I would have had the first 7? I had another chance at 300. I had the first 7. Came in a tad bit high in the 8th and left the 4 pin. I couldn't trip the 4 out. So I left the 4 pin, struck out, and got 279. So now I'm on a 289, 279 game. And Gary's like, you got a real good chance at 8. Keep it up. I'm like, yeah, I know. Damn it, man.
Oh boy, did not
Can't carry anything now.
Maybe just a pinch soft.
So, you know, I knew what I needed because of the app. I could figure it out. I had 568 double. So, it's, you know, I could have figured it out. It was only 232. I only needed a 232 for an 800. And I say only. 232 is not easy to get. But it seemed like only 232 because of what I've been bowling. Oh, shit!
left the 4-7-10 split there.
Yeah, not much you can do but try.
But because of the, you know, my 289, 279, you know, 232 seems low compared to that, obviously. But obviously it's still hard to get.
Rarely converted as you
So I was like, okay, well, we'll see. I'll probably find a way to probably end up choking. I had the first 4. Damn it.
can't come up with the conversion there.
Nope. The 4-7-10 split is no picnic.
Oh my god, I can't.
And the 7 does not go down.
That looks just like you. Just gotta make them a little more bold on top.
And no problem there.
Where you going?
I'm gonna go clean off my car.
Huh?
I'm gonna go clean off my car and make sure there's no slop on it.
hit light and get a strike. Interesting. But this game started off so promising. Everything was looking so good, and I might not even make the top 3 here. But
Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
where was this before?
You get 3 strikes and you're not out. For the ham bone now, Randy.
Looking really good here. Nice streak going.
Yeah.
Picks up 9 pins.
We gotta go again, I think. I don't think we had a top 3.
Things up for us, folks. We appreciate
Oh, see, it sucks as I qualified, but I need the top 3 in order to unlock the next thing. So it's stupid. Ah, 2 pins. So even if I struck on the last ball, I would have lost by 1 pin. Huh. Well, we gotta go again here. This 𝙒𝙀𝙍𝙀𝙍.
Greetings to all as we're set to bring you
I don't know what time it is.
qualifier here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Rob Stone, and I'll be covering all the action here along with the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. All right, Randy, tell me, what was your approach to events like this when you were competing?
You're just hoping to stay consistent in a qualifier. Get your strikes, convert your spares, and hope it's good enough to get you to the finals.
Brilliant commentary, Randall. We're ready to get this thing going now.
I thought for sure, by the way, I'd be playing something after we were done opening the gifts. I was tired last night. I actually went to bed earlier than I anticipated. So I was, yeah. I guess Deanna got on Arc and overcooked last night after, around 10, or it was after 11. It was 11 something when she was on Arc. I was actually still, I didn't fully go to bed yet, but I was, I went in there and laid down with her a little bit, and then I was so tired. I got back up and I'm looking at the time, I'm like 12:30. I'm like, I think I'll just go to bed. So then I went back to bed for good. Yes, I needed that. All right.
Picked it up. How about that?
What a great job picking up that split.
I do plan on getting on. I mean, there's no bowling today. We were going to go to Dad's, but Deanna's got COVID now. I tested negative, even though we were together and at the same concert that what the breakout was. I tested negative, but shit. But she got the famous detected that I got last December when I noticed. But she figured that anyway, because her at-home test she took the other day said positive, so if that detected it, I'm guessing the actual one would, But again, I tested negative. I mean, we were together in the same car and everything on the way home after the concert. We were at the same concert, we were next to each other the whole time. It's crazy that I didn't get it. Then again, we were wondering if because I had it and I had the vaccine, that it's almost a lot harder to get again. I mean, vaccinated people have been getting it, but what about the vaccinated people that already had COVID? Is there a high chance is there a low chance of them getting it? Because it's weird how I didn't get it, because we were together at the same concert last Saturday night. It was a big breakout there that we found out. So, but I don't. Come on! Fall!
4 around the
Damn it! I'm wondering if Brandon will end up getting this game pretty soon, since he's really gotten into bowling lately.
No problem on that one.
He said I might, you know, months ago, like in August or September. Actually, it was probably like September, October area. He said I think I'm gonna try out for bowling, and he never, you know, he never had his own ball, nothing. He got his own ball, shoes, bag, everything. He's tried out for the school team. He's on the school team. He knows his friends bowl with him that he's in the league or the school team with. He actually joined. I got lucky on that one. He actually joined a Friday night league with some of his friends there also. So he's on top of bowling and practicing Monday through Thursday. He bowls Friday too. So he said he's really started to like bowling. So that's good. Too bad he didn't pick it up a little earlier. It would have. Oh shit! Look out! Oh, okay.
Pulled it on that one and went Brooklyn.
But it would have been nice if he picked it up a little earlier, but still. Just in time for college, too. He might be able to, if his college has a bowling team, he could continue to do it on there whenever he goes. Come on!
This ball comes in just a pinch high.
Kidding
As
me.
you can see, this one is rarely picked up. And the pins do not go down.
Yeah, your ball placement has to be perfect, and that's not what we saw right there.
No, this is gonna be worse than the other game. 203 if I strike out.
That's pretty smooth.
Looking for 2 in a row. Two strikes in a row. Already with the double. Looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Figures.
It wasn't pretty, but still knocked them all down.
Trying to keep the strike streak alive. Going for the hammer.
Huge break right there. Missed the pocket and still got a strike.
Wow, another incredible event comes to a close here. Thank you for joining us, and have a great night.
13th, 203. Oh, what did I get in the other game? 222, right? Let's see.
Freaking yucky out there.
Yeah. Try again. Isn't the US Open the one with the 5? No, it's only 5. I saw. That's right. I don't know. I'm surprised only one
Greetings to
game.
all as we're set to bring you the US Open Qualifier here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Rob Stone joined by the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Every bowler on the PBA Tour is top tier. What does it take to win?
Consistency is what you're looking for here. I mean, you don't have to be on top after every round. You just need one of those top spots at the end to reach the finals.
Well said, my friend. Well said. Looks like they're about ready to go, so let's get to the action.
Let's try this again. Oof.
Gets it going here with the strike.
Nice way to start.
Trying to get a streak going here.
That's a good shot. What the fuck? That's just like, yo. Wow.
Unless you use the split ball, the best chance is to throw the high hard one, hoping for a lucky bounce.
Oh my god.
See the numbers. This
Just so I can, dude, I left that so, oh.
so leaves it open.
Yep, not much to say.
Good.
Got some love on that one.
Got a strike on the last turn.
Oh.
All 10 down.
I haven't liked one single shot this whole game yet.
Nice little break.
Nope, have not liked one single shot yet.
Looking for a triple.
Kind of.
Someone is heating up.
Oh god. Jesus. What?
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 6 and 7. The tour average on the 6-7 is only 3%.
Oh my.
Looked like it had a shot, but does not convert there.
Yeah, you have to be perfect and a little lucky to pick that one up. It wasn't pretty, but still knocked them all down.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Come on.
Leaves the 210.
What the hell am I doing?
Hit the left side of the 2-pin, slide it over into the 10-pin.
As you can see by our graphic, you need a little luck to convert here.
Nope.
Went for it, but could not pick it up.
Let me tell you, I've seen it before. Failing to convert a big split like that can be the difference between winning and losing.
Wow.
Got it inside just a little bit, and it went high.
Jesus
You see
Christ.
how often the 10 pin is converted 95% of the time. And no problem there. Looking for the double.
Getting worse and worse each game here.
Looking to keep it going with the triple. There's another strike.
Figures.
The turkey has been served. We're looking for the ham bone course right now.
missed the and still got a strike.
Well, we've reached the conclusion of our events. On behalf of my partner, Randy Peterson, I'm Rob Stone. Keep on rolling.
Getting worse and worse. Just think, the stupid thing is we even qualified the first time. But because I need a stupid top 3 to unlock the next thing, I had to keep going. Even though I was even though I qualified.
Greetings to all as we're set to bring you the US Open Qualifier here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm Rob Stone. This is my partner, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Wow, you can really feel the excitement with these competitors.
Alright, let's run it. Run with it this time.
No problem. Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here.
Holy shit.
It wasn't pretty.
I thought that was the same, like, almost exact same shot, and that one barely made it back. Like, barely even touched the freaking head pin. I got lucky.
Now at 2 strikes.
Like, it felt like the same shot.
We just might.
Oh my god.
All 10 down and all smiles.
Not too shabby. Nice little break there.
Looking for the ham bone now.
It's starting to get hot in here.
Ham bone!
Ham bone it is.
Finally. Actually, I had a ham bone before, but there's no point in celebrating it because I know I wasn't going to be in the top 5.
Looking off the ham
Top
bone.
3.
Will we see 5 in a row?
I wouldn't bet against it.
Strikes in a row. Looking for 6 strikes in a row.
Hit it!
Thought they were all going in the pit, but the 10 stands.
Week 10.
95% is your tour average for the 10 pin. And no problem there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Left one standing. Pros will usually make this one. No problem converting that one.
Urgh. Oh boy. Wow.
What adjustment would you suggest here?
Oh, throw it better. That was a bad shot.
Easy.
What?
You want a plate of turkey and stuffing and all?
Not yet.
No.
I'm still full. How are you hungry?
Looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Yes.
Feeling it now.
I know I made it this time.
Going for the ham bone now, Randy.
Looking really good here.
We're in the
How's the streak
250s now, so I know I qualified in the top 3 this time. All right.
The streak continues with 4 strikes in a row.
Call it a ham bone.
Now we hope you enjoyed this fabulous night of bowling as much as we did.
Holy Jesus! I just made it in the top 3. I thought for sure I was in a good spot with that game, and I was 3rd. Holy shit! Jeez, that was 3rd by 5 pins. Okay, that was. $245 to get in the top 6. My 222 from the first game would have only been 11th in this one. From the first try. All right. OSKU PALERMAA, Norm Duke.
Are you hungry? Sorry.
I have not faced OSKU PALERMAA yet.
Hello, we're glad you could join us for the US Open Finals here in Las Vegas, where the top 4 bowlers from the qualifier will compete for the trophy. Rob Stone here, along with my colleague, the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Here's a look at your step ladder format. All right, Randy, tell me, what was your approach to events like this when you were competing?
It's all about who can avoid mistakes and deliver in the clutch. Do that, and you've got a chance to be a champion.
We're ready to get this started. The number 3 seed versus number 4.
All right, let's do it.
That's how you start. Now up, OSKU PALERMAA. He was the first international player and the first two-handed player to win the PBA World Championship. First frame, strike, no problem. Trying to get a streak going here. Two strikes in a row. Got a strike on the last turn. another strike now to get that turkey.
Yes. Let's go.
All 10 down and all set.
Not too shabby. Nice little break there.
Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
Takes out 9 pins.
So tell me, how did it go at the 𝙒𝙬𝙬𝙀𝙬. A lot of interest, 1 definite, 2 potential offers. I might show it again next week just to drop the interest. Okay, so you're
No problem.
always does. There was a little mishap. Moving a photo up to before and the hospital. Which photo?
Making his approach.
Table. They must have hit it on the corner.
Yeah, just a little wide that time.
Personal item endorsement. It is a personal item. No, I understand, but it's only the. You said they were Picassos and nothing would get broken.
Got the spare. Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here.
Replace glass. You can't just replace the glass.
Who? Idiots!
Knocks down 9 pins there.
Mm.
The 9 pin is not missed very often. 97.5% conversion rate.
Well, you don't seem very sorry. You're sitting there.
Converts that one. Here's the max scores if both players strike out.
No worries. No worries. You're the love of my life. Actually, I don't think that at all. Well, that's how it seems to me.
Got some love on that one.
Broken and no one will fix it. I'm very sorry. I assure you I had no intention of making sensitive to your situation.
There's no room on the deck after that shot, folks.
Looking for 2 in a row.
Oof.
Left the 7 pin there.
You said, well, it's great you're still putting yourself out there. Well, it's great you're still putting yourself out there. Good for you, Seema. Try to find yourself a man to marry after all those years and no luck. No, that's not the way I meant it. Sure, that's how you heard it.
No problem.
If I'm being ready, maybe there's a part of me.
Struck in the last frame. Looking for the double here.
Because at least you found the love of your life and you had him for many wonderful years. And in my eyes, that is something.
Oh, come on.
Ringing 7. 4 around the bottom of the 7.
I agree.
93% conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average. Easy conversion there. We've got ourselves a fight on our hands.
Well, that's kind of what we wanted.
We began our real friendship.
Nothing standing, nothing left. Good looking shot there, and a solid strike.
Trying for the double now. Here's your strike breakdown on the left and right lanes.
Oh.
Got it inside just a little bit, and it went high.
He caught a break.
looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row.
Yes.
And there's the double. Working off a double now. There you see the max scores.
It's getting worse every time.
Oh no. Get there, get there, get there. Oh shit!
8-10 split there.
Tough to pick this
Oh
up.
my
It is
god.
pretty
Oh, this
close.
sucks.
It's a 10, but
This
the point for there is
sucks.
that the shot has to be perfect.
Tough deal here.
Oh
Rarely converted
my
super safe.
god.
And no, does not pick it up.
Without the split ball, you're looking
Oh,
at a very
God.
small chance of making this one.
I can literally lose now. Oh, we got a chance again. Back in the lead.
Leaving the 6 and 10. Got it. Looking for a smooth delivery here.
Yes.
8 pins go down, leaving the 4 and 7. And a nice conversion there.
Ouch.
Picks up 9 pins. Needs 9 for the win.
Oh my god!
Knocks down 8 pins. Leaving the 4 and 6.
I need one pin. I need one of these. Just give me one. Oh. Jesus.
1 pin here, and this one is over.
Oh.
This should be interesting.
I was at home one night in my old house and
Yes!
There it is. He wins the match.
Oh my god.
woke it up and I couldn't move. My body was completely
What was that entertaining or what?
felt like a large
For the fans.
and I could feel like 4 legs pause and it was climbing up from the end of the bed and it
Now we hope you enjoyed this fabulous night of bowling as much as we did. So long, folks.
It was holding my legs, my hands.
This is something called old hag syndrome, and a lot of different cultures have labeled this differently. Like in Vietnam, they call it the 𝙒𝙬𝙍. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is it?
I get to go against DOM BARRETT now. And I'm 1-0 against OSKU PALERMAA.
I mean, it draws blood.
DOM BARRETT, I'm 1-0 currently right now as well. So I face him next. And the good thing is, whatever happens here on out, this will be the only attempt at it. I will finish in the top 3, so we're good. I will get a medal.
I want you to open up, and I want you to tell us. We're here to help you. You're not.
I haven't had to climb the ladder too much. I usually am number 1 qualifier or something. Or number 2. You know, I've never been this far down really in a while.
Hello, we're glad you could join us for the US Open Finals here in Las Vegas with the top 4 bowlers from the qualifier to compete for the trophy. Thrilled you're here with us today. Rob Stone and the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson with you. Here you see the bracket for tonight's event. All right, Randy, tell me, what was your approach to events like this when you were competing?
Well, if you're bowling here tonight, you're doing something right. The key is to not change a thing.
Pushing her, I just started praying. Layla tells me that she believes this entity has been the source of unmotivated
Right.
fits of rage that she has no memory of.
I guess one morning I woke up and I was just flipping out on everybody. I actually called my daughter's prostitute.
opens with the strike.
Yeah, nice delivery on that one.
We meet Layla's daughter, Mary.
Ryan for the double now.
Very apprehensive to speak to me. Is this your move?
And that pin will not go down.
Is this scaring you, like with your mom here might not being herself?
Sir. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row.
She's just going crazy.
Looking for 3 in a row now.
Having multiple witnesses testify that her eyes were solid black is an indication.
We'll get there. Yes.
Strikes again. Let's see what he does here.
Oh!
Watch this. Cuts right through the heart.
Will do things in threes to walk the Holy Trinity. Mary now shocks us when she says that she sees an
Dom's struggling here today. Oh, he missed it!
Comes up empty on that one.
Your sister's been like scratched and stuff, right? Where's she at?
The place is silent.
Just a fractional miss. Boom! Right through the face.
Again, loses in threes just like her sister.
No problem. Trying to keep the strike streak alive.
So are you concerned for your
Oh, shit.
Knocks down 6. The conversion percentage shows you this is difficult, but not impossible to make. And left it open.
It was a nice effort. Just didn't put the ball where it needed to be.
Here you see the max score each player can get.
Nice shot.
Ouch. Dom is
Oh no, the big 4.
struggling here today.
Four in the 6 pin into the 2 pins on the other side. Really That's a really difficult one to pick up.
Oh,
Got a ringing 10 out of that.
that was the best shot he threw all day.
Gets the spare here. Trying to get a streak going here.
Got some love on that one.
Try and make it 3 in a row here.
Oh, shit. Oh,
Just missed the pocket.
man.
The graphic shows you just how hard it is to make this one.
Ugh.
Went for it, but could not finish.
Let me tell you, I've seen it before. Failing to convert a big split like that can be the difference between winning and losing.
for the double.
Wow.
Another strike. Two.
Wow.
Great execution on the last two shots.
I like to make things interesting today, don't I?
Looking for the double here. There you see the max scores.
All right, I needed that.
Down for two in a row.
Great release. Well, that's how you execute.
Much needed double on that round.
Now at 2 strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might. Well, that was just a bad shot.
Can't clean off the plate.
Not surprising at all. That is a difficult mess to clean up. There's a little light with that one.
No problem on that one.
I think I won already, didn't I?
Down they go.
I think I did. I think I got it.
Already with the double. Looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
Yeah, I already got him beat. Already won. We're moving to the final here in the US Open PBA Bowling 2021.
Working off 3 strikes in a row. And boom!
That's what it looks like when you start getting into the zone.
Going for the 5-back. Knocks him down again.
Some great concentration, great focus, and some really good bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast, bowling fans, and what a night it was. We'll see you next time.
And we're going against KYLE TROUP. 2-0 against Dom Barrett now. KYLE TROUP, record against KYLE TROUP is 5-2 going into this. So we know we're at least finishing top 2 today.
Stone and the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson with you. Here's a look at your stepladder format. Tell us a little bit about the mindset these competitors have going into tonight.
It's all about who can avoid mistakes and deliver in the clutch. Do that, and you've got a chance to be a champion.
All right, it's KYLE TROUP time. What's going to happen in this match? 5-2 against KYLE TROUP here in PBA Bowling 2021.
Yeah, nice start. Strong right out of the gate. Now we get a look at KYLE TROUP in an outfit you're not going to forget anytime soon.
Looking good out of the gate, Randy.
So far, so good.
Looking to get on a streak now, hunting 2 in a row. Two strikes in a row. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Knocks down
Yes! Messenger, baby!
Looking to keep it going with the triple.
Ah!
Oh, finger on that 7.
93% conversion rate on the 7. That's your tour average. Gets the spare here. Already with the double. Looking for a triple.
Someone is heating up.
3 in a row for the turkey. Trying to keep this strike streak alive. Going for the hit. There's the hambo. You betcha.
Oh, shit. Alright.
The pitch just took a beat down on that one.
Got a strike on the last turn. Here's the max scores if both players strike out. Another strike. 2 in a row now.
Great execution on the last 2 shots.
Looking to keep the streak alive, going for 5 in a row. There's a 9 count. Yes. Here's his approach.
Well, that just stopped the pinch all the way down the lane.
In a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
The strike train rolls on. We've got ourselves a fight on our hands.
Well, that's kind of what we wanted.
Oh.
The
Whew.
streak continues with 4 strikes in a row.
Call it a hambo.
Looking for the double. pins. No problem converting that one. The hot hand is ready to go here. Oh my heavens. I thought that was a strike.
That was just a terrible break. Ringing 10.
95% score average for the 10 pin. And a nice conversion there. Here you see the max score each player can get.
Yes, there you go.
Knocks down 9 pins there. Easy conversion there.
Good looking shot there, and a solid strike.
2 in a row. Leaves the 7 there. Trying for the double now. Must strike here for the win.
From the number 3 seed to the step ladder. Oh my God!
Go down.
I was ready to call it. What a shot. That was a great shot. Oh my God.
1 pin here, and this one is over.
No pressure. I need this. Woo!
There's your winner right there. He has earned this title.
Yikes. No, it worked.
10 down.
What a dominating win through the...
Another incredible event comes to a close
How's it going,
here.
Donald?
Thank you for joining us, and have a great night.
Through the step ladder from the number 3 seed, I had to face number 4 seed, beat, let's see, it's 238, to a 227 win over KYLE TROUP. Now I'm 6-2 against KYLE TROUP in this career. I don't know what my record was against him in the first PBA game, but I started the records over with this game. Maybe I should kind of put them together too, like below it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll check that out. I'll have to check that out, but let's see. Now 6-2 against KYLE TROUP in PBA 2021. We had to go through the step ladder. Okay, hold on. I did that wrong. So, OSKU Palermo beat Norm Duke in the first match. Merry Christmas. Been a while. Haven't been a while since I've seen that name. And then, let's see. We defeated OSKU Palermo 204-203 in the second match. Beat DOM Barrett 230-168 to go to the final. And then beat KYLE TROUP just now 238-227. Had to climb through the step ladder this time around in the US Open to win. PS4 and the Switch. Yeah, I have the first PBA game on both here, PS4 and the Switch. I did not get 21 on the Switch yet. I haven't played this as much as I thought I was going to. Eventually I'll get through this. I mean, I played a lot in the beginning, and then I've been playing so many different games. I haven't gotten to play this as much as I want to, but I've been playing it. I'm going to try to play it more again. For some reason, the PBA Pro Bowling videos on my YouTube have gotten almost the most views, which is shocking to me. I mean, that's a good thing. I didn't think the PBA game would be that popular, but for some reason, everybody watches those. I had a ton of views in the first PBA game in the beginning. I was so shocked. Of all the games I play and all the good games I play, that of all games got like the most views. It makes me feel good because I'm a bowler, so I like bowling. I'm glad it was popular, but I just didn't expect it. But anyway, U.S. Masters is next to finish out the PBA Tour section of the career, and then we still have the World Series of Bowling to go through, Tournament of Champions, and the Elias Cup. This is the 21st video of the PBA Tour, or I mean, well, of the career mode. 21st video of career mode this time around here. So this is the PBA, the 9th PBA Tour event. There's 10, obviously. The last one being the Masters. And then we'll move on to the World Series of Bowling after that. But see, now I'm really curious about records in the other game. Hold on real quick before I oh shoot, I forgot about that background. See, I played this last Christmas too. I mean, this game came out on the 21st last December. And I was on number 5 on Christmas Eve and number 6 on Christmas Day. I played for the career mode. And here we're on 21 a whole year later. So it didn't get as much in as I thought. Considering January 14th, I was on 16. I went from January 14th to March 15th for number 17. All the way to June 28th for number 18. October 4th for number 19. And then the Halloween event, or the Halloween event with the pumpkin heads on the 31st of October was number 20, and then another couple months later on December 25th for 21. So very spread out for each stream ever since the number 16 on January 14th. Oh, you go for gold, star. I just try to get a star to move on to unlock everything. Then eventually I'll go try to get them. But yeah, that's definitely difficult to get gold on everything. I could tell you that right now. that this is why hopefully in future games, if they keep doing like a PBA game, I love having a bowling game. The physics are great. The only thing I wish they'd fix is, me personally, a real career mode is like an actual season of events. That's what I wish they would work on, is just having to go through season by season of each event like in real life, instead of doing this where you have to get a star to move on and all that. It just, to me, it doesn't feel, I hate the fact that I feel like I'm cheating when I have to keep redoing it in order to move on. It just doesn't, it feels, I don't know. When you think they make a new version of this game? I don't know. What did they do? The first one was 2020 or 2019, and then they made one in 2020. Maybe next year if they haven't. Did they ever have an update for this, or did they ever? Yeah, we had create a bowler in the first one, I think, in career mode. I wish you can create your own and actually name it instead of showing your gamer tag name in the. I'd rather. So that's another thing I wish they'd improve on. So if they ever watch this, let us create a bowler for career mode with our name, our actual name, instead of like me, Pro Bowler 1989. I'd rather have my actual name in there so it looks like it fits in. And in my mind, I would rather have a career mode to where we, start off with the, you have the World Series of Bowling. You actually do the 12 game qualifier. If you don't make it, if you don't qualify, you move on to the next week. And then you bowl in the Chameleon Championship. You bowl the 6, 12, 18, whatever qualifying games you want to do. They take the top whatever. If you don't make it, you try the next week. If you do make it, you go into the match play. And, once you get eliminated, though, you can just move on to the next week and next event. And then go a whole season like that. And then when the year's over, go back through the season and play it again. Instead of having it to where you have to play through everything like this, I'd rather have it like a real career. Yeah, facts. See, that's what I would like. More people. League nights, yes. That's another thing that would be awesome. Having league nights, tournaments. League night. And actually have some practice. Have a 5-minute practice session or something so we can figure out the shots instead of jumping into the open and going right into a game and I have no idea what the ball's going to do right off the bat. I would like a practice session. 5-minute practice session or something. Have a countdown. Plus, I've noticed in the open and in the qualifying, you're only bowling on one lane. You're not bowling on both. You only bowl back and forth in the matches. I noticed you don't switch lanes in the qualifying or the open. So that's kind of annoying too. But, I mean, they did the one game that was great. They did this, and it has a step ladders, which is, I like that a lot. Now, the next one would be a perfect time to, now that they got these 2 games out, I would love to actually, have an actual career mode now in the next one where you can just go through season by season, have the whole schedule, the actual PBA schedule. If there's a way, even if you don't have every pro bowler in the game, like I know they only got like 26 in here. If there's a way they can get, like I noticed the PGA Tour 2K21, certain pros are in the game and certain aren't. But even the ones that aren't in the game, their names are still showing up. So is there a way they can still show every pro bowler's name in the list, even if they don't have them physically in the game? That would fills up a bunch of bowlers. And even you can have some fake bowlers, like for the US Open or the Masters, where have more bowlers in it. You can have some fake names as well to fill up the room. But if they could fit as many pro bowler names in here as possible, that would be awesome. But yeah, league nights would be cool also. Then you can have like an online league. I'm sure a lot of people would like. I haven't tried to find a match online in a while, since the very beginning. Now that this game's been out for a year, maybe more people are online. I haven't tried to physically search for a match in a while. I don't know if I'd be able to find a match online. I don't know how many people actually have this game, but I couldn't. It would not find one in the beginning. No, like nobody had it or anything. But online leagues, I know some people. I actually know people that would get this game and have this game. If it had online leagues, we could set up like a weekly league where you bowl like 3 games again and do 3-game total. If there's a way they could, I don't know if it's asking too much, but that's the one way bowling is. I mean, I'm in a league. Leagues are like the more popular thing of anything in my mind, even than the PBA, because there's so many bowlers in leagues than I'm guessing that even watch the PBA Tour. So if you can get leagues in here with like 3-game series, 3-game series league, and then you keep your average. I don't know. There's definitely ways they can do it. I wish somebody would hire me. I wouldn't be able to probably code it like that, but if I have ideas like crazy that I can tell people to. I agree. If they had people like true bowlers giving ideas for this thing, I think we'd have a... Yeah, see, I'm even looking at my views on all the other PBA for this. Almost all of them, almost the entire top 15 videos. Oh, no, not the entire. Jesus, my multiplayer one I did with my sister has 791 views. I never noticed that before. But if this game can get that many views, of all the games I play almost anything, including like Call of Duty, the real popular games, and they get nothing, no views compared to PBA, which is crazy. So I don't know if that's because people want to see this game, and that makes me feel like this would be a really popular game, especially if they can do it like the way I just said. If they can keep adding to it in the future and doing it that way, the career mode, it can be a real big hit. They got the physics down really good, to the fact that it frustrates the hell out of me when I leave 10 pins because it feels so real. That's as good as you can get. Graphics, yes, the graphics could improve with the players, but that's not the biggest problem for me. That's not the biggest deal to me. The physics and the gameplay are the best thing. So many people complain about graphics. Even when the graphics are good to me, like perfect, as good as can be to me, still there's always that somebody saying, "Oh, the graphics are horrible." I have the system on here, PS4. I was sidetracked because I was going to look at my records from the other game. Why did I do that? Alright, I did 57 videos in the first PBA. I actually was going through the career mode the second time. Wait, 50, I feel like I had, hold on. Oh, I guess it was 57. 57 videos on the first PBA game. I know I really want to. I should. So 57. Why did I have 56? What? Excuse me. Whew. All right, here's the records. So KYLE TROUP in the first PBA game, I was 9-9 against KYLE TROUP. All right, so I'm gonna take these. So first all right, so yes, 9-9 against KYLE TROUP in the first game, and 6-2 against him here. So that's an overall record of 15-11 against KYLE TROUP between both PBA games. Who else did I face? OSKU PALERMAA. Looks like I did not face him. Wait, no, I did not face him in the first game. In fact, I think he was one of the newer ones added afterwards. I could be wrong. DOM BARRETT. If I remember right, he was... Oh, no, I was 8-5 against him. Belmonte was a pain in my ass in the last game. 5-10 against him in the first PBA game. Believe it or not, I have not faced him in this game yet. Wow. I have not faced Jason Belmonte in the 21 career videos yet. Here in 21. But I was 5-10 against him in the last one. DOM BARRETT, I was 8-5 against in the first PBA game. And in this one, I'm 2-0 now. So I'm 10-5 overall against DOM BARRETT. That's right. That's right. It is on mobile and Android. I have Android. I haven't played it on there, though. I forgot about that. I think that's where they get started. That's where this game came from. A lot of people were complaining because it was basically a mobile game that we have to pay for on here. It's no big deal to me. I mean, in my mind, all the games that come out are like 50, 60, even 70 now. For this be only 20, 25, and people are complaining, I don't know. It don't bother me. It never bothered me. Because I always wanted one for the system. Basic on the first game. Yeah. Yeah, so this one's probably well upgraded from that. I don't know if the one on the mobile has the step ladder stuff yet. Or if they fixed that. That's probably it basically is the first game. This one is more upgraded because it's got the step ladder. Another thing I wish they would do. Let's see. I want to look back. The Pro Shop. I think it's almost ridiculous. For the... You're like never, ever, ever going to be able to get these bowling balls. Will never, ever, ever be able to get these. You have to use 650 gold pins. Like, that's... Yeah, me too. I bought them day one as well. Both of them. Yup. That's why I did buy this on day one. I just haven't you know, I'm surprised I'm only on number 21 now. I played it a bunch in the beginning. I mean, by January, I was already through 16 videos, and then I just spread them all out. Each video since then has been spread out a month or two between. Like, these are... I wish you can get any ball in the future. Or it's based on career money or something. But not like... I don't know how to say it. I wish they were all unlocked and you could just buy whatever ball you want. Because I actually have the Alpha Crux in real life. They don't have that in here. But they had something I actually have in real life. One of the ball... I use Storm. One of them was in here that I have. I want to say it was the Victory Road one, actually. See, Crux Prime. They got the original Crux and the Crux Prime, and I got the one in between, and it's not even on here. Oh, and they have the Physics, which I have the Astrophysics. Oh, High Road. I have the High Road. I actually have the High Road. But I can't... I wish I'd be able to get it in the game, since I have it in real life, so... But... can't... Do they have the Electrifier, which is Brandon's ball? I don't know. That's fairly newer, I think. The Storm Ice they have. What is that, Brains? Like, look, 10,000 gold pins. 10,000 gold pins. Who in their right mind? That's crazy. I don't even remember what ball I'm using in here, to be honest with you. I mean, oh, you don't need gold pins. You can use money, but I like the tickets or whatever. But if you, I wish you can get career earning, like in the career mode. If they ever, you know, do the career mode the way I say, with an actual season of a schedule you follow, and whether you make it or not, you move on to the next event, and then until you just make it year by year by year. And then maybe in the off season do league nights, or you can do league nights during the season, and then if you want to skip them, you can. But, or have it separate. I don't know if you put league and career, you can maybe have a whole separate thing for league. I don't know. There's got to be a way. Tickets should be a way to get balls too, not just gold pins. It's wrong. Yeah. They got a lot of, they got a lot of real nice bowling balls. I like the fact that they got so many, like, real bowling balls in here. But there's still more they're missing. Like I said, what are the chances? They have a lot of Storm in here. And, of course, 2 of the Storm ones I actually have, they don't have in here. I have Victory Road. I have the High Road. I have the Alpha Crux. And I have the Astrophysics. And don't they have power-up balls in here too? Which, I don't use them, but I do like the idea of having them in there for people that do like to do that stuff. I don't, because I'm a real bowler and I like to do it the real way. But I'm not complaining that they're in there. That's something, some people like to use them. That's fine. So it should be a choice. Like, it's not like you have to use them. You can go away without using them. So that's nice. I believe that's what the special boosters are. I think they're power-ups, aren't they? I don't know. I thought there was power-up. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought there was. Well, either way, I wouldn't be against if they added power-up balls for certain people. Like, some people like to play it for fun and do that stuff. Obviously, I would keep them out of career mode regardless. Career mode shouldn't be used, but for fun exhibition games, yes. I don't know. I haven't looked through that in a while. Now, venues, if they can add some actual venues like Bayside Bowl and stuff like that, that would be cool. Also, I'd like them, it would be cool to keep these in it as well. I like the downtown one's really cool. Where is it? Oh, I have to unlock them still. Yeah, the downtown one's really cool. But what else? Oil patterns, there's definitely more oil patterns they can add. I don't think when they do have the dragon, they have the new shark. They got the Don Johnson. I bowled on the Don Johnson. I bowled on the... You should have DLC too to get everything for a package price. Yeah. DLC with more bowlers they could add. I would pay $5-10 for a big group of bowlers or something. Carmen Salvino. There's the Mark Roth pattern they don't have in here. So, I mean, they still a good amount of oil patterns, but they got a lot of the basic ones there. So, but definitely could add more pros. Like I said before, with the way the golf has it, like I like how you could choose certain bowlers, and you can bowl as them now. I remember you couldn't bowl as them, I don't think, in the first game, but you can make your own. And now that you can bowl as them, you can't make your own, which they went backwards on that. I wish you could do both. But they can have a group like this that are in the game already, but in the career mode in the future, when they do it the way I want them to do it, it would be awesome for them to at least, hopefully, would be able to include all the bowlers' names, like all the other bowlers' names, in the standings and stuff. Even though they're not physically in the game, you obviously want a big stack of people. Instead of making up everybody else, you know, they can have real bowlers in there. I mean, the golf was able to do it. They added, I mean, there's so many pro bowlers added to the thing, even though they're not physically in the game, where they show all that. What else? Because they pick a couple players to show during highlights while you're playing in the golf, which is really cool. It feels like you're on TV. They cut in the middle of the year round, they cut in on a highlight shot from one of the other pros. It's really neat. Sometimes it gets annoying when you're trying to get through it, but it's really cool though at the same time. But they only do that with certain golfers. Obviously, there's only a few that are in the game. There's a few that are in the game, but they also include everybody's name, though. They include, except for Tiger wasn't in the game, but everybody else's name was in there somewhere in the standings. So hopefully they'd be able to do that for this. I remember they added 9 bowlers in the first game. Later on, they had an update, a few months later or something. This one, they went a whole year, and I haven't seen anything about them adding anything to this game since the game came out. Need legends in career. Legends would be, that's right, too. You can add legends to the career mode if you want. Put Mark Roth in the game and stuff like that. In memory of Mark Roth. Put him in the game. Put Dick Weber in the game. Put them all in. It'd be cool to put them all in there, yeah. Didn't even think of legends, yeah. Yep. Oh, that's who the problem was in the last one. EJ TACKETT was a nightmare in PBA Pro Bowling, the first one. I went 5-17 against him, and I'm 0-1 against him in the PBA 21. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't beat him. Well, like 8 of those came in the one I kept trying to redo. I could not for the life of me get past him in the round of 8. And I don't remember which one it was exactly. Probably the Tournament of Champions, 'cause I think that was the one where it had 8 players tournament. I could not. I had to keep redoing it. It was annoying. I lost to him like 8 times. Oh, that was brutal. And so many of them I had a chance and I threw away. A couple of them were just bad game overall. I don't know. It was a nightmare. That's my worst record against somebody. 5-17, and to top it all off, I'm 0-1 in 21. So I'm 5-18 overall against EJ TACKETT. So I don't ever want to face him ever again. I don't want to see his name anywhere in the top 5 qualifying spots with me ever. Sean Rash, I had it. Let's see, how many people have I not beaten? It's only 2 people that I have not beaten. Did I not face Chris Barnes in the first one? Wow. Okay, so I'm 0-1 against Chris Barnes overall between both games because I only faced him in this one. It's still a great game for bowling fans. Yes, I agree. Still, people complain. But that's the way life is now. Everybody complains about everything no matter what. But for me, yes, I enjoy it still. Anytime a bowling game comes out, I'll get it. I'm a huge racing fan, and I like so many racing games the same way. So racing and bowling are my 2 number 1 things, and football and sports in general. But let's see. So I'm 0-1 against Tommy Jones from the first game. 0-2 against. Oh no, that's a lie though. I'm 1-0 against him this game, so I have beaten Tommy Jones. Sean Rash I'm 0-2. I have not faced him in this game, so I'm 0-2 against Sean Rash, and 0-1 against Chris Barnes. They're the only 2 I have not beaten in this game yet, or in one of these 2 games yet. Sean Rash and Chris Barnes. I've only faced Barnes once and Rash twice though. So I'm 2-0 against Liz Johnson. Oh, that was the first game. 3-1 overall though. So I did lose to her. It almost feels like I faced more people than I'm looking at from the first game. But I feel like I faced Marshall Kent in the first game. I feel like I have. He's down at the bottom. Oh, I didn't even see him. Yeah, 1-0 against. So I'm 2-0 against Marshall Kent overall. KYLE TROUP, like I said, we were 500, 9-9 against them in the first game, but I'm 6-2 against them in this game. So I have the advantage here in the PBA 21. JAKOB Buttursff was on and off, 8-5. Bill O'Neill is another one, 8-6 against him in the first game. A lot of losses, a lot of wins. We're actually 4-4 in this game, so 12-10 against Bill O'Neill overall. So it's very even between us. JAKOB Buttursff 8-5 in the first one, 2-1 in this one, so 10-6 overall. Also fairly close. Believe it or not, Anthony Simonsen, I was undefeated against Anthony Simonsen in the first game. However, I'm only 1-2 against him in this game. So I'm 9-2 overall. WWE, yeah, they're the only one of the ones I'm not as into, but I do have an older game. Even games even sports games I'm not that into. I usually like to get one of it. Like FIFA, I don't play much FIFA, but I I do have one FIFA game. It's not like something I buy yearly. I just try to buy one game just to have it. NHL is another one I don't really play, but I did buy NHL 17 for cheaper, just so I had a hockey game to play when I felt like it or something. Like, I still buy a game, but Madden was the one I used to buy yearly. This is the first year I haven't bought a Madden in a while. And let me tell you, when college football comes out again, I really won't need Madden, because college football was my game back in the day, okay? I had every single one of them. My all-time favorite. I loved NCAA football, and I was pissed when they took that away. I'm so glad they're bringing it back. I wish it was coming in 2022, but I have to wait all the way until 2023, which sucks. But the fact that I know there's a game coming makes me feel good. There's a new PGA game coming back. EA's making another golf game again. So now there's going to be 2 different golf games, because 2K took over the golf club. So now we're going to have... So I remember for a while, we had the Tiger Woods games, which I used to love. We had, like, no golf games for a while. Like, no legit golf games. And then we finally get the golf club. Well, the golf club and the golf club 2 was more towards it. And then when we got the PGA with some actual courses and all that stuff in it, this was like the first officially licensed PGA golf in a while. And then now that 2K took over the PGA, and PGA was actually coming back, now EA's coming back into it too. So now we're getting 2 PGA games. And which one you're talking about bringing back? NCAA? Yeah, they already are. That's official. They are bringing college football back, which I'm so happy about. But not until 2023, by the time it comes out. I cannot wait for that game. Cannot wait. I almost wish I could just go in a like hibernate for a year and a half and come back out, and it'll be right there ready to, NCAA to come out. It's going to be called EA Sports College Football, though. It's not going to be NCAA football anymore. But I don't care what it's called. If it has a legit college football game again, with players and everything, I believe. So the likeness of players are able to get in the game now. So it's going to be like legit Madden with college football. The playoffs will be in it. I mean, God, the last college football game that was out didn't even have the playoffs yet. I think it was literally the year right before the playoffs started. Before they had the college football playoff. Yeah, NCAA 14. That was the last one. That looks like a pig. Lifetime career average. See, is that? Oh, that must include the online tournaments and everything, huh? Yeah, see, bomb balls used, split balls used. See, there is little power-ups, power-up bowling balls, looks like. I just couldn't find them in that, but they are in there somewhere. Career games won 22 out of 35. Online leagues would probably be one of the biggest sellers you can have in this. Is having an online league that keeps track of everything for everybody. You invite people to a league and it keeps track of everything for you. Your average wins and losses if you get put up against somebody. You know, have a match each week. You get like a schedule, like almost like Madden, where you can you can choose to have like a week to coordinate with your opponent, and you bowl 3 games against each other. So you take the 3 games and the total. So if you can win all 3 or all 4, including the triple, you know, have a win and loss record and an average for each bowler. That would be so cool. Oh my God, that's asking a lot. That's what is it? It is asking a lot, but it's not asking a lot. If that makes sense. But these are definitely perfect games for now. If they can only work on the career mode in the future, this will definitely hold me over until that, which I've enjoyed both of these games, and yeah. And then when you do they have online head-to-head for once. They did not have that in the last one, but just online multiplayer, it just matches you up and you do 1 game. I wish you could choose how many games you want to bowl. Like do a 3-game series and like an exhibition 3-game series online with somebody. It would be cool instead of having to connect every single game. What else? Yeah, I remember that. Brunswick Pro Bowling was good back then. The PSP with the league nights and stuff. If we can use some of the stuff on the Brunswick Pro Bowling and stuff on this, like this game is better physics and everything than the other one, but the Brunswick had some good things that I wish they would have put on this. So a mix of the two would have been perfect. I've never done an online tournament on this one. I should do that one of these times. I don't know how many people actually do them. I wish you can kind of see. Is there literally a tournament every 3 minutes? Tournament starts every 3 minutes. Is it that popular that they're doing that, or are they just... I don't know. I almost think they shouldn't do this many. They should do 1 every half hour. That way everybody does the same tournament. There's so many choices. Somebody might do this one, somebody might do this one, that there's only going to be like 1 or 2 people in each one because you only have time to do a certain amount of them. Whereas if there was 1 tournament, everybody would be doing that one. They should do 1 tournament at a time for 30 minutes and then move on to the next one. I don't know. I feel like you get more people in each tournament if you had one at a time. I don't know. I'm probably going to stop this stream, though, for now. Hopefully we can get back to PBA Pro Bowling very soon. I'll probably be playing things on and off throughout the day. I'll probably do a race or two on iRacing again. I do want to play Truck Simulator later. I do want to play Bus Simulator. I want a lot, I know. Let's see, what else I was thinking. Oh, Call of Duty, possibly Vanguard. I do want to get on Ark. There's a lot of things I want to do, so we'll see what I can do today. Nice talking to you. It's nice having conversations with people sometimes. And it's always on the PBA streams where people talk to me the most. I don't know why. But more reason I should do the PBA more. If it gets me a lot of views, why am I not doing it more? You know what I mean? I don't know why, but but definitely be on the lookout for more PBA streams. Hopefully more in the future. I'll probably do one on New Year's and stuff. So feel free to catch me on some other streams. Subscribe if you haven't. I've been stuck right around 440 subscribers. There's times where I get a huge group of them, and then it just stops forever. I don't know. It's just... And then when I do get one, sometimes I lose one for some reason. I don't know why, but it happens. Anyway, it's been fun. I'll definitely also try to do some online tournaments sometimes, too, and see how... I think I know a couple people that have this game now, besides my sister. So maybe I should try to get a match going with one of them someday as well. If you want, you could friend request me as well, which obviously you know I'm Pro Bowler 1989, as you saw. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on PBA Pro Bowling 21. We'll see you on something else in a little while. And so long. And Merry Christmas, everybody.